Hello guys, this is Joyce from Enjoy Scrappin' 2. Today I wanted to share with you these Tombow recycled color pencils. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'll be using this Stamp Pendus jumbo line of stamps. This is also their new release of stamps. You guys know I'm a big fan of their jumbo line because they are fantastic size to color. So you know I love to color, so this is very good set. And this is called Bird Blossom. It has the bird, as you can see at the top, and also has two other flowers with it. And I'm also going to be using My Favorite Things Dynamics. This is the in and out stitched rectangle die from My Favorite Things in and out diagonal stitched rectangle die. As you know, Tupelo Designs LLC will be starting their first monthly challenge, and for the monthly challenge of February is to use My Favorite Things Dynamics. So I've already made one card using it, and so today I wanted to use this, and I wanted to show you that this cuts the both the positive and the negative has a stitching on both sides. So that's really great. If you wanted to make like a frame or something like that, you can have stitching on both parts. So you can use them both. So I did use the second to the largest die, and I went ahead and cut out this Nina Solar White. This is 110 pound, and I'm going to use these recycled color pencils by Tombow that Tupelo Designs LLC now carries. They carry a wide variety of color pencils. They carry the full line of the Spectrum Noir color pencils that I've shared before. They now carry the Prismacolor line as well, which is another one of my favorites. And this is the Tombow recycled color pencils. They carry the 12 pack set and the 24 pack set. I believe for this specific line of color pencils, the 24 color is it. Tombow does carry another type of a color pencils, but these, however, are recycled color pencils. They're made with repurposed wood, so it's a recycled wood and cedar casing. This is a wax-based pencil, and they are very highly pigmented. So it's an artist's quality. Tombow makes many wonderful products, and they even have the markers as well as pencils. So I wanted to share these with you today and show you how they work. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp out this bird here, and he fits perfectly into this rectangle here. I'm going to use the Hero Arts black dye ink, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp the bird out. This is the first time I'm stamping it, so I went ahead and stamped it out on a scratch paper, and of course it stamps really well. These are rubber stamps. I went ahead and brought it a little bit closer to me so that I could put him right in the center. The Stamp Pendus Jumbo line has these free stencils inside, which is very convenient. So I went ahead and stamped off the branch off to the side. And we're going to go ahead and start the coloring process. So like I mentioned, these are wax-based pencils, but they don't give you that wax bloom that most wax pencils do. And the consistency of these pencils kind of remind me of Prismacolor pencils, which are a very soft core color pencils. These are a little bit more denser than the Prismacolor Premier pencils, but they go on extremely buttery. and it's very creamy. It blends really well, and I really enjoy them. I've already had these in my stash, and I was really happy that they brought these in, because you guys know that I love color pencils, so I do collect color pencils. So I chose out some colors here. Initially, I was going to just use two colors, but when I normally use color pencils, I use 2 to 3 different shades of the color that I'm coloring. So I chose out a dark purple and a lighter purple. And normally I like to start out with my lightest, and with light pressure I go over the areas, and then I go in with the darker pencils and create my shadow areas. For me, uh, it takes me a longer time to color with color pencils than markers because I work in layers. Majority of the time, I like to do the blending with the pencils. I rarely use the blending solution, the Gamsol, which is a solvent that you can use as well, and that will give you a very consistency of like a marker blend in a way, because it breaks down the pigments. But I personally prefer to use the colored pencils to do the blending. That's why it takes me a lot longer. So this video is sped up quite a bit. So these color pencils didn't come with a white color pencil, but it all came with like this very light flesh tone, almost like a very light ivory, and that's what I'm using to do the blending. So here you can see I chose out some pink, and I'm using a lighter pressure as well as some heavy pressure here and there to create my shadow areas and my lighter areas. I'm using the stamp as a guide in a way, because the illustrator kind of put where the shadows are. So that's where I'm putting my darker colors. Again, for the wings here and the body, I chose out two colors, a pink, a light pink, and like a darker reddish pink. So I'm mixing for each color that I chose out, which is purple and a pink shade. I'm using 3 colors because I chose out a light pink, a darker pink, and then I'm using that flesh color to do the blending. So if you want a really nice even blend, you can go ahead and use the Gamsol to do the blending. And of course you can add more layers on top to get an even blend. But for this bird, I wanted the feathers to kind of look like a feather. So you can see that I've like drew in some of the lines for the feathers. And then I put a little bit of yellow to brighten up the bird at the tip of the wings and on the top of his head. So overall, these pencils are fantastic. It's excellent price. The consistency goes on like really rich, creamy, has a consistency like that. It blends really well, easily without any solvent. So you can see the vibrancy of the color, and that is actually, I could have layered a lot more because I wanted the top of the bird's body and the belly to be on the lighter side. Now I'm adding some color around the bird, and this is Mermaid Lagoon, using the blending tool that Mike makes from Tupelo Designs LLC. It's my favorite blending tool. It just fits perfect in my hand. So here I'm still debating whether I want to use both pieces because originally that's what I intended. Um, that's why I cut the corners and I was gonna use both pieces, but I changed my mind like I always do sometimes at the end. Here I'm scoring my uh, Nina 110 pound using the Teflon bone folder. And I'm going to go ahead and put the bird in the center here. And I grabbed this yellow cardstock that I thought would match really well with the wings. I wanted this card to be very cheerful looking. So I chose out this just the yellow cardstock that I had in my stash. And I'm using my TG here just to adhere this down. So it's a very simple card today. I just wanted to share with you these pencils that are new to Tupelo Designs LLC, just in case you weren't aware and you were looking for color pencils. There's more options available. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up that panel that we colored using some foam adhesive. So this is the last week of January, so there's still free shipping with each purchase. You'll also be getting a blending tool. And you'll also be in the drawing to win that custom craft mat that they carry, which is fantastic. So here you can see I already stamped out my sentiment, and this is also from my favorite things. It's the label one, which is one of my favorites right now. So I just stamped it and then I cut it just using my scissors. I just left a slight border around them, and I'm using a matte medium here to adhere it straight to the panel that we created. So yeah, if you're looking for color pencil choices, I think this is a great choice because they blend really well. They are soft, they go on buttery, smooth, even blend, and the price point is really great. So now I wanted to add a little bit of the Signo white gel pen to the eye of the bird and little accents here and there around the tree and some parts of the bird just to give a little bit of a highlight. And then some areas I'm kind of even blending it out a little bit before it completely dries to create extra highlights. So this finishes off my card for today. So go ahead and check out the store. There's a lot of brand new products that are being added almost daily. All the products from the CHA and many fun things coming in the store, which I'm super excited about. So go ahead and check out the store. Take advantage of the free shipping this month and join us on our Facebook site for the challenges. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.